This is Fluency Module 5, Lesson 7, and we're going to review a couple of things, and then we're going to take what we did yesterday and take it a little bit further. So looking at this particular model, what is the fraction that is shaded? If you look, we are divided into three parts, so that's going to be our denominator down there, and then our top, we have 1, 2, 3, will be 3. So write it as a repeated addition sentence. Well, 1/5 plus 1/5 plus 1/5. It is also equal to 3 times 1/5. All right, this should be pretty straightforward for you. Pause the video, do this for yourself, and then come back. So we've got our fraction, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is going to be our denominator, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts of that shaded, which will be our numerator. So each of those parts is equal to 1/6. So we're going to add 1/6, and we're going to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more is 5/6. It's also equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 1/6. All right, look at your fraction. Again, make sure that you pay attention to where your hole is, and it does cover this whole rectangle. Well, that hole is divided into 8 parts, so that means that 8 is our denominator, and 5 of those parts are shaded, which means that is our numerator. So each of those parts is valued at 1/8. So if we're going to show this as repeated addition, then we're going to add 1/8 plus 1/8, 2/8 plus 1/8, 3/8, plus 1/8 is 4/8, and plus one more 8 is 5/8. Much faster, really, if we want to write it as 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1/8. All right, we're going to do just a little bit of counting again today to practice. We're going to start from 0 to 10 by ones. So we're going to count in fourths this time. So 0/4, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 4/4, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, 8/4, 9/4, and 10/4. Wow, we really went further this time. You all should know that 4/4 is the same as 1. So 5/4 is 1 1/4. 6/4 is 1 2/4, 7/4 is 1 3/4, and 8/4 is 2. So we will now do that same thing, but this time instead of saying fractions all the time, wherever we can put a whole number equivalent in, then we will. So we'll start at 0, 1/4, 2/4, 3/4, 1, 5/4, 6/4, 7/4, 2, 9/4, 10/4. Okay, this is what we did yesterday, and except yesterday we did it with just 1/3 or 1/4 or 1/5. Today we're going to do it a little bit differently, and we're going to draw a model to show 2/3. So we're going to show 2/3. So we'll start with that rectangle, divide it into thirds, and then we're going to show 2/3. And so we will actually color in or shade 2 of those thirds. Then we're going to draw one horizontal spotted line, which will go across. And now instead of thirds, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but 1, 2, 3, 4 sixths are shaded. So 2/3 is equivalent to 4/6. We're going to try that again. This time we're going to draw 3/4, so I'm going to draw my model. And because 4 is my denominator, that tells me I'm going to divide it into 4 parts. And I'm going to color in or shade 3 of them because that is my number on the top. So I'm shading in 3 of those 4. And then they've asked me to draw a horizontal dotted line again. So I'm going to draw that across. Whoops. Kind of my dotted line got undotted, but we are going to now count. So now I have 8 parts, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those are shaded. So 3/4 is equivalent to 6/8. One last one, and you may be able to guess that they're going to ask us to draw 2 horizontal lines this time. We're going to start with 4/5. So I'm going to draw my fifths. You should be doing the same. Dividing that into 5 parts. And again, if you're not keeping up or if you need a little bit more time, then go ahead and pause it so that you can get yours drawn. And let's go ahead and we're going to shade 4/5. So I'm going to show 4/5. So I'm going to shade 4 of the 5 parts that I drew. And that is showing my fraction 4/5 right here. But now they've said, oh, but you know what? Draw 2 horizontal dotted lines. So instead of 1 in the middle, I'm going to try and do it across in thirds, somewhat evenly. And now, instead of 5 parts, I have 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I have 15 parts. And of those 15 parts, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them shaded. So 12 out of my 15 parts are shaded. So 4/5 is equivalent to 12/15. Good work. I hope that some of this is starting to become more clear. Fractions can be a little tricky, but once they come clear for you, you will totally understand it. Have a good day.